Okay, in today's update about ICP, we are going to check out the live chart and see what is going on there. But before that, I'm going to talk about this tweet and see what is happening and why this might be a bit of a bullish news for internet computer. So with that said, hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you are having a great time with your family and loved ones. And I was checking Twitter and I came across this important tweet from Dfinity Foundation that said, exciting news, Caffeine has officially joined our 2025 roadmap, marking the dawn of self-writing internet. And this is a clip from Dominic Williams.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining Dfinity's 2025 roadmap update. One very exciting thing I want to draw your attention to is that the Caffeine platform has made it onto our official roadmap for the first time. This reflects the impending dawn of the self-writing internet paradigm on the internet computer and our coming out of stealth and approaching a first release, which will be incredibly important for the internet computer network and ecosystem generally.
Okay, so as you saw, there will be soon a first release of Caffeine platform. And I'm not sure whether this is going to be like a limited access or maybe everybody is going to have access to this platform. But we are going to have after the launch some very important information about whether this is actually a helpful and useful tool according to what they say, or maybe something else is happening and this is just basically hype. Now, let's go on their website and see what do they have to say about artificial intelligence and internet computer. And they say AI and ICP have significant potential to benefit one another. First, AI and ICP together enable the self-writing internet. Given a description of an application, AI can write the app for you by deploying it as an ICP smart contract, make it available to you as a URL just like that. Second, AI running as a smart contract on ICP addresses the problem of users having to blindly trust AI models running on centralized services by providing transparency into data usage and response generation. Now, this is actually correct. I think it's amazing, but I do have a slight problem with this part of their comment about artificial intelligence completely writing an app for you. And my problem basically is that, okay, how useful and good looking and complete package that app overall is going to be. I'm kind of having a hard time believing that, let's just say, at least at the moment, AI can write an application for you which is as good as an app designed by a developer. Now, if what they say is actually true, okay, this is going to be absolutely huge for ICP. But again, for me, I do have my doubts. So what's the point that I'm trying to make? I'm trying to tell you, just manage your expectations about Caffeine AI because it may not be what they say. However, overall, is it going to be a positive step towards the right direction? In my opinion, the answer is absolutely yes. So in conclusion, I think we definitely should be excited about the launch of Caffeine platform and Caffeine AI, but maybe not too hyped about it. Now, in terms of what is happening on the live chart, as you can see, I think the last time that we talked about ICP, we were right in here and I was saying pretty much the only bullish scenario that we are able to find is a series of 1-2s, meaning this can be a 1-2 and then another 1 and a 2, but on a lower degree relative to this yellow one. And we need to see in ICP a big move up soon into wave 3 and 4 and 5, because usually in terms of Elliott waves, wave 3 is quite a big and a strong move. That's why I said we need to see some strong price action in ICP coming in soon. So what happened? Unfortunately, we still do not have that strong move up that we all expect if we want to be optimistic, and we are just having some more chopping around. Now, I saw this comment on, I think it was Twitter, that said in internet computer, we may have a head and shoulder in the short term. Let's go on this chart. Okay, this is actually looking really odd. Let's go on Coinbase as well. Okay, so I believe they talked about the potential of having a head and shoulder like this. This is our left shoulder, followed by that our head, and this might be our right shoulder. And they were saying that we did actually confirm this pattern because we got a break of the neckline recently. Can this be a proper head and shoulder structure? Unfortunately, I think so, yes, but this doesn't mean that right now we should be 100% bearish in ICP. No, because if you want to say this is a confirmed pattern, you need to see a move down in order to get an initial break of the neckline and then pull back, and followed by that we need to see a continuation of the move down in order to take this low. And at that point, okay, we can argue in ICP our move down is going to continue and we might reach to about these areas between, let's say, 5 to about $5.1. So this can be considered as a bearish sign, but I think right now we need to be a bit patient and also a bit careful, because again, my problem with ICP is not that I can't find proper subwaves in order for me to call the final low right in here. No, I can absolutely find the subwaves, but at the moment I'm not seeing a very strong move up in order to have a lot of confidence in this move on the upside. So far, all I can identify is a very choppy and a slow move on the upside, which is, you know what, a characteristic of a corrective movement and not an impulse. Get a strong move up, and at that point you are going to see me changing my tone in a heartbeat. Now let's also check out ICP dominance chart and see what is going on. Sorry about that. Okay, ICP dominance, I think it was this one. Okay, so I think the last time that we talked about this chart, we were right around these areas, and I was saying we might have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another move down into wave 5, and at that point our move down overall might be over, because on a higher degree this white 5 wave down is gonna be into a larger degree wave 5 of probably an A, B, C zigzag, which started from the genesis. And as you can see, it seems like that we are actually at the last stages of this whole move on the downside in internet computer. And I can actually tell you that maybe this is from here, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down, and our move on the downside in internet computer is over already. But this is not for me enough to be optimistic just for the short term. I want to see in here like a very strong move on the upside in order to especially take this important high about, let's say, 0.12%. If we take this high at that point, I can tell you, you know what, maybe the final low in this chart is in, and this means that there will be soon a period of time in internet computer which we are basically going to perform much better relative to the whole crypto market. And for example, if you see altcoins going up 10-20%, ICP at that point is probably going to go up 40, 50, even 60%. This is the reason for why I would like to check out this chart, and I think it does actually have some very important clues in terms of what might be next in ICP and when can we expect a solid uptrend to start. So overall, I would say that we are at the end of this whole move on the downside, but am I going to say that from here we're going to get a move up? I think it's a bit too soon to jump into that kind of bullish conclusion, and we need to be a bit patient and see a very strong move up in order to get out of the current area ASAP, because we talked about this subject before. This is a very important support from weekly and daily time frame at the same time between 4.7 to about 5.7, $5.8, and I need to see a very strong recovery from this area in order for me to be bullish and say the bottom in here is actually in. So I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in internet computer. Anyway, if you found any value in my content, I would really appreciate if you like this video and consider subscribing to my channel and follow me on Twitter. And if you want more, maybe you want a complete analysis for your own specific crypto, or maybe you want to learn some decent TA in order to be able to make good money in the markets, you can become a member and ask me anything you want. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.